So we're excited that you're watching the DVD, meaning that you're one of the people ready to actually do something about making a change. Now, what we've discovered is when people are looking for a change for a new financial future, they have 4 options open to them. Option number 1, they can go and get a job. Now that might be a different job to the one you may have at the moment, might be a better job, or it might be a job because you haven't got one at the moment. The reality though behind a job, no matter which way you look at it, we always joke and call a job just over broke, J-O-B. Because they'll pay you just enough to keep you in the company, but not quite enough for you to be able to leave. And you are now in somebody else's hands. That means that they can lay you off whenever they're ready, they control your salary increases, and they'll determine what hours you'll work. And they are now determining the course of your life. Most people are not looking for this alternative anymore. The second option open to you is you can open your own business. And that could be a small part-time business that you start out just to be able to start finding out a new future for yourself. The challenges associated with that. Number 1, it's lonely. Most people don't have the capital required to be able to start out with 10, 15 people in their organization, so they're on their own, and they don't have the mentoring, the support, and most people don't have the business experience to run their own business. And so most of these businesses, in fact over 90% of these businesses that start out, close within the first 2 years. Option number 3 is to buy a franchise. It's a great solution. Proven formula, really works, and often people who get into a franchise find within 2 years they're starting to reinvest and make some money out of it. It takes about 2 years for them to earn back what they spent, but the reality is most people don't have the money to buy a franchise. The 4th option is the business model we're going to introduce you to today. This model has taken the world by storm. Globally, it is one of the fastest growing industries in the entire world. And this business model allows you the opportunity to start part-time, doing whatever you're doing, not compromising your current income or current career, and just day by day start earning cash from the first day you get started. And you'll be able to earn a little part-time supplemental income in your first couple of months and grow that into a substantial income that can replace your entire career within just a handful of months or years, and the length of that time is entirely up to you. We also have a number of people who decide from the bat, either because they're unemployed or because they really are ready for change, that they want to start full-time immediately. They get started with us and they start to see that same success, earning the ability to earn some cash up front in the short period of time and then grow that into a substantial income over a period of time. Full support is available, step-by-step training is available, and you'll be told exactly what you have to do. So what we'll be doing now is starting to walk you through what is this business.
As much as I want to be both ambitious and content at the same time, there are very little opportunities out there that allow you to have both. I'm very fortunate to have found this opportunity which allow me to do just that.
Attending the training and learning the step-by-step, following the step-by-step procedure, my first month in business I tripled my salary, which really got me excited.
They've got a step-by-step plan where they can take you from wherever you are right now to wherever you want to go.
I started this business really part-time, was very excited to just earn a little bit of extra income, but within a short space of time built a great international business.
So now we move into what is it that you're actually looking for. We believe for you to make an assessed, informed decision about whether this is something that you would be able to do, would be right for you and would work for you, you'll need to get answers to 5 different things. The first thing you'll need to do is get an answer about the company. Who is this organization that you'll be working with? Are they solid? Have they got a track record? Are they going to be in business 10 years from now and not be one of these that closes their gates in 6 months? So we're going to walk you through the company and give you a really good understanding of who this company is and give you some confidence that you can invest your time and you can invest your energies into this organization, knowing that your return on investment will be there 5 years from now, 10 years from now, and 15 years from now. Second thing we need to answer for you is what are the products? Because ultimately in any business, a product needs to move into the marketplace. And we're going to walk you through those products very briefly on this DVD to be able to give you confidence that number 1, there is demand for the products in the marketplace, and number 2, that you'll be able to take those products to the marketplace and earn yourself an income by doing that without having to do any kind of hard sales or door-to-door sales. This is not what we're about, and this is not the game that we play in. The third thing you'll need to understand is the compensation plan. So if you have the confidence to know that the company is solid and that the products are in demand and you have some credibility behind the products, you're going to be asking yourself the question, how do I earn an income out of doing this? How do I get paid? And so we'll walk you through that compensation structure, showing you how part-time you can earn that small supplemental income right from your first month of getting started, all the way up into that substantial income, investing some time and energy into the organization. Once you've got all of that knowledge, point number 4 you're going to have to ask yourself is, what is the support and training available to me? No matter what you're looking at, you're going to need to know, is there somebody who can help me and assist me and teach me exactly what to do so I can avoid some of the pitfalls? And we'll show you that we have support structures that reach as far as the smallest villages in some of the places in Africa. That face-to-face, somebody will be able to assist you, guide you, and train you, all the way up to technological advancements of internet, if that's the way that you choose to do. You'll be able to get the answers and get the support and solutions that you need. And then point number 5, you're going to have to ask yourself a question. What am I actually going to have to do? How do I do this and how do I get started? And we'll give you some high-level ideas on things that you can do to get started and start earning that income straight away.
For me, just the freedom to choose to work where I want, when I want, is absolutely amazing.
We traveled the world. We've been on a couple of Caribbean cruises, actually sponsored by the company.
I'm excited because the opportunity has completely turned around everything for me. I now have the freedom to choose my working times. I work around my children, and I'm exploring the world.
Freedom to choose what we wanted to do, when we wanted to do it, and to be financially secure in the future.
I like this business because it helps me to see many places around the world.
After hitting rock bottom, I had to start my life again and found this incredible business, and our life has completely changed.
Following the plan, my life has absolutely changed. I now travel the world, I drive the car of my dreams, and I'm absolutely living the dream.
As a final note before we move into the second section of this, beware of dream stealers. There are a lot of people out there who you'll be excited about something and you'll go, wow, I really think I've found a different way to do something. And you'll go to them with all of this passion and excitement, and they'll very quickly dissipate that and take that energy away, and you'll find that you slip quite easily back into doing what you used to be doing. It's kind of like that dog on the porch. You find yourself still lying on the nail because you haven't been able to get up and do something different. Quite often these dream stealers actually have your best interests at heart. They are trying to protect you. They're not trying to hurt you or take away your dreams, but they're disillusioned by things that may have happened in their own lives. And so they come to you and say to you, be careful of this and be careful of that. And so the advice is this. When you're looking for advice or guidance, the person to go to is the person who's achieved what it is you're trying to achieve. So if you're looking for marital advice and building a successful marriage, go to somebody who has a successful marriage and they'll be able to give you great advice. If you're looking for a great financial future, go to somebody who has achieved what you want to achieve financially with your ideas and ask them what they think. What that means is, as we move into the second section, we're going to walk you through the business. We have a group of successful people around the world who'll be able to assist you, guide you. They've walked this road and they've done it. They've worn these shoes. They'll be able to give you the advice of step by step how to do exactly what they've done to achieve the same results. It's funny. We put alarms in our house. We put burglar bars in our house. We put dogs in our house to increase security. And all of that is about protecting televisions and hi-fis and DVD players. And the reality is, we don't put those same burglar bars and alarm systems around our dreams and our goals of wanting something different. We'll let anybody into our dreams and our goals and the very thing that will create anything that we want in our world. My suggestion is, if you're excited about making a change, put the alarm system up, put the burglar guards up, and keep that dream alive. Don't let anyone take it from you. Get on the line at the moment to the person who gave you this DVD, start having that initial conversation, and I look forward to seeing you again in part 2.